Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video I'm going to walk you through how to promote your music with a budget of 1 million naira. So a couple of weeks ago an artist reached out to me and was like, oh, he has 1 million naira in his account and he would like to promote his music, so I should advise him on what to do. So in this video I'm going to walk you through what you could literally expect with that budget, because as you all know, music promotion is also expensive, and basically, man, to be in this industry is not really easy. But I'm gonna walk you through what you should expect, what platform to focus on, and basically how you could get better result with that amount of money. I always advise artists that is just coming up or would like to promote his music is wants to focus on Spotify, because Spotify is one of the platform that actually pays the more. Because I even feel like most of these investors, like especially if you're gonna be getting a record label deal, or they're going to be getting an investor or to invest in your music, the first thing they're going to look at is your Spotify for artists. So you need to make sure that you have some numbers on Spotify before promoting your music on any other platform. So I'm gonna advise you to promote your music on Spotify. So probably spend like 500k to promote your music on Spotify. So if you're gonna be spending like 500k to promote your music on Spotify, that should literally give you roughly, or like, let's just say from basically you're gonna get minimum of like 30 to like 60 or 80,000 streams from that 500k budget. You reach the remaining 500k to focus on other platform like Audiomack, Boomplay. Then you need to run a couple of ads. And also, if you're going to be promoting your music, you need to make sure you have a high converting video. When I mean a high converting video, like the video must be, you should have tested the video out and see how the video is. So you need to make sure the video is very converting, because if the video is not converting, you might just be losing money. Because one thing, the key success to running a successful ad depend on your video. So if your ad is not converting, you might not get any result from, basically you are just going to be burning money. So if you're going to be promoting your music on Spotify, you need to make sure you are getting your song on a very good and engaging playlist, because there are a lot of bot playlists out there. So you need to be able to like identify some those bot playlists, so that you know how to get your music being taken down from all streaming platform. So if you need help with this, like basically promoting your music, you could always reach out to me. Basically I could help you do that, or you could literally give a music marketing agency like Vibmel. So you can literally head over to Vibmel and you can send them a DM. You could basically just tell them you tell them your budget, and basically these guys are gonna handle that for you. So basically, or if you're gonna be doing it yourself, you can use a tool called Artist Tool or Chart Metrics or Summit Hub to literally check if those playlist is botted or not. So how you could literally find this playlist right here is, what you need to do is just go on Spotify and you could just type in your genre. So if you're into Afrobeat, just type in Afrobeat. So once you type in Afrobeat, you see a couple of playlists right here. So you're gonna make sure you check if those playlists has an email. So if they kind of like put their email in their playlist description, you could always reach out to them. Then you kind of like negotiate the price and all of that. Guys, please, if you're finding any value from the video so far to this point, please do what to give the video a like, smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because on my channel right here I'm going to be creating more videos on music marketing. Basically my channel is all about all you need to know about the music business, music promotion, music distribution and all of that. So if you know that is something you're really interested in, please do what to give the video a like, smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. So basically I've worked with a couple of artists, I've promoted a couple of artists in the past. And most of these artists are quite big right now, because I have over 1,000 playlist creators contact. So if you need them, you can always also reach out to me. I'm going to put my number in the video description, or you could either go or work with a music marketing agency like Vibmel, because these guys have been one of the best guys I've ever worked with so far, basically, because these guys have been so good. So, and also if you're going to be promoting your music as an African artist, you also need to focus on audiomack, because most of your fans are basically on audiomack, so you need to be able to hit audiomack ad. So basically you could literally do some like trending or get your song on editorial. So if you're going to be doing, if you're going to be getting your song on editorial playlist or trending on audiomack, this is something you can't do yourself, so you need a plug or someone that have contact with people working in audiomack, which is something I can help you do. I've done this for a couple of artists in the past, and so basically you can also reach out to me if you would like to do that one. So you could just get your song on editorial playlist and also on trending, and also you can also promote your music using a curated playlist, which is I have some curated playlists that I run that are still growing, which I think one of my playlists has like 13 or 15K monthly listeners on audiomack. So you can also promote your music using a created playlist, because which I feel like that's the best way you could literally promote your music, because when it comes to music promotion, there's a lot of method you could use to promote your music. So for audiomack, you could literally promote your music using trending, using editorial playlist or created playlist, or you could literally run sponsored ad on what's it called, on audiomack. Because I know you guys might have come across some music on audiomack, they're gonna, oh, check out my new music, stuff like that, you get kind. So you can also run this kind of ad, but this is something you cannot do yourself, because you need like a music promoter or a music marketing agency for you to be able to run this kind of promotion on audiomack. So with that budget, also you could also get your song on editorial playlist on Boomplay. So yeah, so that should be enough for you. Like with the budget of 1 million naira should be enough to like get your song on this three platform. And also I would have advised you to run some ad on TikTok or do some TikTok micro influencers. I advise you to run a micro influencer campaign whereby you get some influencers to use your sound on TikTok, to jump on your sound on TikTok, but sorry, on TikTok. So just that the budget might not be enough, because that could literally cost you some, some money. Probably like if you're gonna be doing this kind of campaign, just budget like a budget of like 2 million naira or 1.5 million naira for that, because man, it's not gonna be easy. So but if your budget is just 1 million naira, you could just focus on Spotify, Boomplay and audiomack. Then if you have a couple of change left, probably run some little ads. So, and also with the ad part, like I told you earlier, you need to make sure that the video you're going to be running ads to, you need to make sure that those video are converting. So you should have tested out a video on your page, posted a video on your social media handle, to see how those video perform before you start running ads to them. Because a lot of mistakes artists do is that they're just gonna create one video and basically they start running ads to them. That's not how music promotion works. In music promotion, you need to get data first before you start running ad or promoting any song. You need to, like, that's just how it is. So you need to make sure you test out the market before you start, okay, say you want to start spending some money on the music. Basically that's how you can literally promote your music with a budget of 1 million naira. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you're not did, please do what to give this video a like, smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so that anytime I drop up some videos like this, you guys are not gonna be the first person to be notified. So like I said, if you want to learn more videos about music promotion, you can just check out this video popping right here. Want to know how much Spotify can literally pay you? You can also check out this video popping right here on your screen to go watch out how much Spotify paid me for 117,000 streams. So if you find the video helpful, once again, do what to give the video a like, smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so that anytime I drop up some videos like this, you're gonna be the first person to be notified. Like I said, I'm gonna be leaving my WhatsApp number in the video description, so you can always reach out to me or check out the pinned comment. So if you want to reach out to me, just send me a DM real quick, and basically I'm gonna reply to you guys.